Hello there, and welcome back to another edition of the Hot Lap Classic. This time taking a look at the 1990 Mitsubishi Minica Dangan ZZ. That is the correct way to say that, I believe. This car was requested by Jason Poland, and of course it is our token weird car of the week. Comes in this fantastic two-tone blue. As soon as I saw this pop up in the used car dealership, I knew I had to use it. Statistically not hugely impressive. Four-wheel drive, 174 horsepower, a very low amount of torque, 662 kilos, a lot of light cars in this week's episodes. Yeah, not really, I don't know too much about the Dangan. I know it's a very, very silly car in real life. Jeremy Clarkson drove one in a Top Gear episode, so yeah, it's a silly car. I kind of like it. Anyways, to find out how it gets along, it is going to get 6 laps off the Motorsports Land track to get the chance of setting the best time it possibly can. Our current leader is Suzuki Escudo Pikes Peak Edition. Our set time in 27.710. The Mitsubishi Minica Dangan are likely to beat that. The best place the Dangan will probably end up, low 33. I don't have much faith in these key vehicles. While they are cool, and realistically, I mean, in real life, 172 horsepower, 4-wheel drive, 600 kilos would be like a little rocket ship. In this game, they simply are not rocket ships, so yeah, it's probably going to be quicker than, you know, your Honda Beats and stuff like that, but as far as, like, being a hugely quick car, I don't really know. Then again, it is a Mitsubishi, and if we know anything about Mitsubishis on the Hot Lamp Classic, it's that they are, well, they're capable of doing things that aren't quite normal, so yeah. You never know, this could be challenging the Evo for the top spot. I highly doubt it. And judging by the fact that first lap was a 34.861, admittedly with a mistake in it, yeah, it's probably not going to happen. Also, it's another car similar to the Lotus, which suffers from a weird amount of understeer, which you wouldn't really expect, especially not in this, because I don't really think it has enough power to upset the four-wheel drive system, but apparently it is upsetting it a bit, so there you go. On the plus side, it's lovely over the bumps, because it is a wedge, basically. While it does have race suspension, I'm sure it's nowhere near as firm as it is on, well, it's nowhere near as low as stuff like your Lotuses and the rest of it, so yeah, that is one thing to point out. I was kind of hoping I could do that without going on the grass, but never mind. 32.972, it is actually quicker than most of the key cars, I will give it that. That's like, Suzuki Wagon R speed. That's not too far off a BMW 323 Ti Compact. I like it how you might have noticed this, especially in the last episode where I said the Infiniti 3 got a 30.8. That was complete bollocks. It got a 31.8. You might be aware of the fact that I sort of forget completely where cars are on the leaderboard. However, certain cars I really remember. Stuff like the 99 Mustang GT, BMW 323 Ti. You know, the Escudo, obviously. Yeah, I remember some of the weirder times, ironically from some of the first cars. I think it's because I've just done so many cars at this point. This is episode 174, in case you was curious. Yeah, I think maybe it's because I've done so many episodes, I've sort of, every car has become the same car to me now. But, yeah, I've certainly done a lot of them, and they've fried my brains as to where they are on the leaderboards, and so on and so forth, which, probably doesn't surprise many of you. Okay, final lap. Let's do this. Let's go for the victory. I believe this has 3 exhaust pipes as well, which is fantastic. Just worth pointing out. So I love it. It's two-tone blue. It has a silly exhaust pipe. It has a spoiler. It's very tall, and I love it. I mean, it is basically the perfect car, isn't it? Although, being built by Mitsubishi, I wonder if the interior is made of Play-Doh plastic or not. Because most Mitsubishi interiors are. And holy bejeebus, 32.643. This might actually be the quickest key car we've had. Was not expecting it to go quite that quick. Yeah, that is certainly one of the quickest key cars we've had. Which is very surprising, actually. I also like it how the track doesn't load up to there. Anyways, yeah, was not expecting the Dangan to be that quick, but I will take it. I'm not going to argue with it. Maybe it could have even gone quicker, but what I do know is it's time to go take a look at the leaderboard. On to the leaderboard then, and the Mitsubishi Minica Dangan ZZ from 1990 goes into 129th place with 32.643. Ironically, it's with another car that was strangely quick, the Mercedes-Benz A160 Aventador, which is in 128th place. It beats out an Altezza RS200 MX-5, Nissan 200 SX-Qs Aero, Nissan Slatey, and a Daihatsu Sirion. So a good time for the Minica. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this episode of the Hot Lap Classic. Thank you all very much for watching, and until next time, farewell.